All right, I'm here with my guest Kevin from 3M. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No problem. Now, I've seen you in a bunch of our promotional videos for the ceramic coating. For those of you who haven't, what exactly is ceramic coatings and why should I have applied to my vehicle?
Sure. So with ceramic coating, I guess the non-technical term that I like to refer to it as is a wax on steroids. So if you think about it, we have the technical term. It's a professionally applied layer of protection that's usually made out of silicone or siloxane or anything along those lines. But what ceramic coating will do for your vehicle is really to provide some long-lasting durability. So what a ceramic coating is going to do is it's going to provide long-term water beating performance. So if you're driving through the rain, you won't need to use your wiper blades as much, or your car's going to dry a lot faster. It's going to give you unbelievable slickness, and so almost nothing will stick to the surface of the vehicle. I say that it's summertime right now in Minnesota where I live, and if you're driving around at night, the bugs are just everywhere. So if you get bug splatter on the front of your car, or if you're parked under a tree and there's pollen or tree sap or anything like that, that surface will wipe up a lot easier, and you're not going to have as much of those defects in your paint. And really, lastly, it's going to lock in that slickness or that shine and that high gloss appearance that you want to get out of your car. You're going to give you that wet look and that really nice appearance that really makes you take pride in your vehicle. Thinking about it, your car is an investment. We're spending a lot of money. Prices of cars are going up. You really want to protect it and make sure that it's going to be there for you later on down the road. And so I think ceramic coating, especially our ceramic coating, it's a terrific product for improving that durability for the life of the vehicle.
No, that's awesome. I was just thinking, as you said, in Minneapolis, I grew up there, so I'm thinking of all the mosquitoes that are on your car as you drive from Minneapolis to either St. Cloud or Duluth. I can think back to just seeing the car caked in it, and if it can just wipe right off, that sounds like something I would love.
Yeah, and the mosquitoes love me. So
yeah, I'm sure they do.
It's always the worst in the summer.
So ceramic coating launched, I think, just over a month ago, a little bit more. What are some of the more popular questions, comments, or feedback you received since it's been available for installers?
So since we launched the product, we've noticed that there's a lot of excitement about it. We're not the first ceramic coating out on the market. There's a lot of different competitors out there, but we really wanted to make sure that we got it right when we launched. We didn't want to just put out the same product as everybody else. We really wanted to give that advantage for both the vehicle owner, first and foremost, as well as the installer and the people that are actually applying the ceramic coating. So we're excited about that. The technicians are excited about it. The people that are applying it, we've noticed that it is a lot more forgiving to install than some of the other products that might be out there. And what I mean by that is, you have a 2 to 5 minute window after you initially apply that coating to level it and make sure that you have a consistent appearance throughout the entire surface of the vehicle. So that's a good time frame. You're not rushing to remove any of the excess coating, or if you're not having anything seize up on you. And we have a big advantage, I think, of just having one product that can be used on multiple different substrates. So when I say that, I'm talking about first your vehicle paint. You can apply it over glass, you can apply it over trim, paint protection film, vinyl, metal. You can put it on the rims. One product for all of those substrates. So it really cuts down on the amount of products that you need to keep on your shelf, and a little bit of this stuff does go a long way. The applicators like it. It doesn't have any carrier solvents into the formula, so when you open up the bottle, it's not going to burn your nostrils or have some harsh odor when you open up the bottle. So a lot of people really like what we came up with so far.
Now, is this something that any, like, say me as some novice could go purchase and just say, I'm gonna decide to do this, or is this a professional product that should be done by professionals?
This is a professionally applied product. I think on our label we say something like for industrial occupational use only. It's not going to be sold through the consumer channel. It is a forgiving product to apply, but we do want a professional to apply it just because they know what to look for. If you apply it too thick, or if you don't completely level everything, you might notice some of those high spots, and we want that to be done properly by the trained professional installator.
Thank you. Yeah. And so I've been going through, we just got some of the brochures in here. I'm noticing the treatment options, the Premier, Basic, and Deluxe. How does that tie into the durability of the product?
Yeah. So the Basic, Deluxe, and Premier, we see those as a good, better, best strategy. So if a customer comes in and they're kind of hemming and hawing over the Premier option, we can still talk them into using a Deluxe or a Basic package. And the difference between those three options is the length of the durability that we're looking for. So if you start off with the Basic offering, that's just a single layer of our ceramic boost spray, which is just a spray applied ceramic coating. That will give you durability, we say, up to 6 months, and sometimes longer, depending on how often you're driving it and the type of care that you take care of your vehicle. When you get into the Deluxe and the Premier package, that's when you're actually using the ceramic coating. And the Deluxe is a one single layer application of ceramic coating, and the Premier is a 2-layer application of ceramic coating. So going back, 6-month durability, 3-year durability, and 5-year durability. And with the Deluxe and the Premier, the 3 and 5 year service, the 3 and 5 year durability package, we do also recommend an annual maintenance with the ceramic boost spray. So what that will do is remove any contaminants that would be on the surface after a year that the coating has been on your car, reapply it with that ceramic boost spray, and really rejuvenate the coating and the properties of the water beading and the slickness, and pretty much make it as if your car was freshly ceramic coated again.
So from a dealer standpoint, is that something that they would be offering the customer to come back and to re-up or to get something new that they would kind of add on to a sale type of deal, or is that something completely different?
Yeah, absolutely. So say they start off with a Basic application, you have someone come in to have their windows tinted, you can offer them the Basic application with the ceramic boost spray. That could absolutely be a way to get the customer back in the door to potentially add on to that. So the next time they come in, if they want to have paint protection film applied, or if they want to have some sort of graphic or wrap applied to the vehicle, then you can also push them for the Deluxe or the Premier offering.
Yeah, we've noticed that with a lot of different businesses that have come in and been interested, have been car washes or kind of multifaceted companies, and we're just noticing a lot of that kind of merging with all these different products. You mentioned PPF earlier, and I'm not sure of the process, but when you're putting down a PPF, is this something that should be the ceramic coating should be put down before, or is it something you would put down after, or does it matter, or what's the proper procedure as far as you would say?
Sure. If you put the ceramic coating on before you apply your paint protection film, that paint protection film is not going to stick to the surface. So first thing you're going to do, make sure that your car is clean. Do any prep work that you need to do. With the ceramic coating on paint, for example, we recommend going through a paint correction, with a compound polish, and really make sure that the surface is free of any defects or contaminants. Put your paint protection film on next, and then you can apply the ceramic coating directly on top of that paint protection film. That will give you that same slick appearance, that same water beading performance, and it would really help the performance of the film, make it so that it's not going to have as much water spotting or any etching from any harmful environmental conditions. Kind of going back to the bugs that we talked about, makes it a lot easier to clean up. But again, back to your question, make sure you're putting the ceramic coating on top of the paint protection film and not underneath it. So I guess kind of going back to that, if a car comes into a shop and they're looking to have a paint protection film applied, but they already have a ceramic coating, there is a way to remove the existing ceramic coating. And from my testing, if you buff the surface with rubbing compound and a wool pad and go through the whole paint correction process, that can remove any existing ceramic coating. Then you can go through the process again, applying your paint protection film, and then top coating again with ceramic coating.
No, that's a great, I didn't even think of that scenario, but I'm sure that that's something that comes up. Now with waxing, say you get the ceramic coating, is it something, should somebody put wax on afterwards? Granted, I'm someone who doesn't know much about this, or is that something that can cause issues?
That could cause some issues. You want to keep the appearance of the ceramic coating on the surface, so there's no need to put any wax over top of it. Recommended treatment or maintenance after you have the ceramic coating applied is, wash by hand, just regular car wash soap and a microfiber wash mitt. Or if you're going through an automatic car wash, try to go to a touchless car wash. Try to avoid car washes that have, the heavy foams or the heavy brushes. That could reduce the long-term durability of some of the coating properties. But yeah, no need to wax your vehicle. You're going to get all the wax performance and all the wax properties from that ceramic coating and then some.
And so you kind of hit on a couple of the questions, or on my next question is basically of the care after ceramic coating is applied to the vehicle. Is there anything that they shouldn't do to the surface specifically? Granted, say like you said, we drive up, I get a bunch of mosquitoes. I just take the hose, spray it, take a microfiber, wipe it down. Is that basically it? Is there any other maintenance to make sure that it keeps the shine and keeps looking great?
Yep. So that's mainly what we're looking for. Really, the less that you touch the vehicle, the longer it's going to last. We recommend after the ceramic coating is applied, it becomes fully cured within 4 hours of that application time. So if you're doing a 1-layer, 2-layer application, after you're done leveling that last panel, within 4 hours, that coating is going to hit that peak hydrophobic level or that peak water beading level. So after 4 hours, you can return the vehicle back to the customer. We recommend the customer not wash the vehicle for a week, just as that coating continues to set in and continues to build and gets that full adhesion to that vehicle. But after that week, they can go back to washing normally. If they're using a pressure washer or a foam cannon, it's probably best not to scrub really hard on the vehicle, just because any kind of abrasion on the surface that could cause some issues later on. But hand washing the vehicle with a mild car wash soap or taking it to a touchless car wash, that's the best care and maintenance that you can do for your vehicle.
Perfect. So if people are interested, where can they go to get more information in learning about ceramic coatings?
Yep. You can check us out on our website at 3m.com/ceramic coating. Get all the information that you're looking for there. You can also visit us on all different social media platforms. We have some really good videos, as you mentioned, on our YouTube channel. That's on 3M Films. We're on Instagram, and check us out.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you've got to get back to work. I appreciate your time. And if anybody has information or looking for us, you can check out everything on interwestautofilms.com, or you can purchase ceramic coatings on interwesttools.com. Kevin, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on here and talking all of this through.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks for having me, Ronnie.
Perfect. Thank you so much.